What is up, party people? Welcome back to another edition of Timeout. Your boy T.O. And if it's your first time at the channel, go ahead and click that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Well, don't like yet. Watch the video first. Let me know what you think. Without further delay, let's jump into this thing.
Men hate this new generation of women so much is because we're finally starting to realize how powerful we are.
Actually, I don't think this new generation of women is strong at all. Y'all are actually showing us the weakest way to win a war when it comes down to a man, and that's seducing their eyes, sexuality.
Yeah. I have to agree with that so far.
Y'all don't put on clothes anymore like that, and trust me, I love to be naked, but there's a time for everything. All y'all do is twerk all day long.
Yeah. I gotta say, yeah. I see a lot of twerking out there. Yeah, I would have to say yes.
I wear pounds of makeup, which changes and enhances your beauty. It's all manipulation. You call that power? If you're powerful, you don't have to manipulate anyone. They'll willingly follow.
Ooh.
So if there's anything wrong between this generation and the old generation, is the old generation operated off of their right side of the brain.
Oh, wow. She went there. She went there.
While the new generation is left-sided. Y'all are masculine. And you're not balancing out your feminine. If they hate you, it's because...
I would have to agree with that wholeheartedly. Like, it is a masculine trait when you lead with your finance, when you lead with your education. Feminine women lead with feminine qualities, not masculine qualities. So, yeah, I would have to agree with that wholeheartedly.
Not! Who do you think you are? I do you so well!
So if this is real, this is so wrong. And there's people out there defending the girl because he may have had Tinder and he may have posted another girl on Snapchat after he has tried to obviously break up with her before. And if you don't think that's abusive, like, how are we just not seeing that this is so wrong?
See, and this is encouraging because this young girl, Abby, it's just encouraging to me because there are a lot of young women who think completely the opposite of the way that she thinks. So I think it's awesome that she has this kind of mindset. I think it's awesome that she's posting this. I think it's awesome that she is teaching other young women that this is not okay to be abusive, mentally, physically, any sort of abuse that you can think of. Like, it's not okay. So kudos to her.
And if it is fake, even if it's all an act, it's a perfect example of what actually happens. Females do go this crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yep.
I've seen females go this
I've felt females hit before. I've been hit before. So yeah.
crazy. And if you're defending her, y'all quick to say toxic masculinity, but what about toxic femininity?
Mm-hmm.
Happens more often than we think. Guys just don't talk about it as much because guys can't be victims. Apparently that disrupts their masculinity. But I thought masculinity was toxic. So men can't be masculine, but they can't be a victim because they have masculinity.
Confusing, isn't it?
So let me get this straight. Women get mad at men when we don't put the toilet seat down, yet they never lift it up for us.
Whoa, he went there, and I agree wholeheartedly. Now, I could see what women are talking about, but I do agree in equality, hey, it goes both ways. I agree.
Women want to be able to wear more revealing clothing, showing off their curves without being judged or called a hoe, and I agree. But when I want to wear something that's a little bit tighter, showing off my curves, my bulge, my 3.5 incher on a warm Sunday afternoon, all of a sudden there's a problem.
Yeah, sure. Now, 9 times out of 10, the only men that are okay with women wearing next to nothing are the men that she's not attached to. But if she's attached to that man, he doesn't want her wearing that kind of stuff. So understand that, ladies, that. And it's not being controlling. Like, look, if you want to walk around and wear certain outfits and your man is not okay with that, then maybe that's not the right man for you. But understand this. When you get that man that is okay with you wearing that kind of stuff, you need to know what type of man you're dealing with. And he's typically a womanizer. Just understand that.
When two adults get drunk and have sex, only the man is at risk of catching a rape charge. When I know damn well I've been in situations where I've been raped. You ever woke up next to a woman who looked like Will Ferrell in the face and shaped like a potato? I know she raped me. I'm not saying there's not equality problems, but damn, be fair about it, please.
Okay.
So I absolutely agree that modern feminists are responsible for destroying healthy masculinity, because rather than acknowledging and embracing that we have different strengths and weaknesses, we are trying to compete with men and belittle them instead of just lifting ourselves up.
Absolutely. 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 And nobody's holding women down. Absolutely no one is holding women down.
As a man, why do you own white jeans?
As a man, why are you posting TikToks?
Come on, bro. Get him, bro. Get him.
As a woman, can you cook? As a woman, can you clean? As a woman, do you know how to shut the fuck up? How about you mind your own fucking business? Can you drive? Because I knew a woman that didn't have her license. 36 years old. Why do you own white jeans? I earn white jeans. I'm a full-grown man, pay my own bills. Do you pay yours, or do you look for a man to pay yours? Come on now, we can play this game all damn day now. As a woman, why do you want the man to do everything? As a woman, why do you want to be taken care of? As a woman, why can't we go Dutch? You're independent though, right? You don't need my money. As a woman, do you know how to close your mouth and actually listen to your man? Never mind, women like this would give their man headaches. As a woman, do you know if your man's actually happy? As a woman, can you grow? As a woman, why you still gossiping in your late 20s?
He didn't mention anything about their weight. That's probably a pretty important one. Just saying.
As a woman, can you show respect? As a woman, why do you think it's cute to act bougie? As women, why are y'all meaner than men? As women, why do you accuse men of rape when you don't like them? Like, what is this sexist shit? There's do's and don'ts and can'ts for men, but not for women?
I gotta give it to him. Those are very good points. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the video right there. I think the last one I made a little too long. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us here at Timeout. As usual, hit the subscribe button. We'll keep you notified of our up-and-coming videos. It's your boy T.O. Timeout. We'll see you in the next one.